Wow, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the top of the $1 million spot. You dig? All right, all right, all right. Get some people up in here. We're gonna wait on some people to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Number one in the chat. Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You dig? Can I get one of those? A thumbs up or a thumbs down? Representing the box. Represent who you are in the box, because I only can see a one. I can't see who up in here. So can you kindly represent in the box and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? And then one of them, either one of them don't matter. Now you just run out. You're just trying to wait till some people get up in the box. You're waiting, man. If you're in here, put a 1. Hey, shout out to everybody and put a 1. Say hello to the chat when you come in. All right. Anybody who in, put a 1 in the chat and represent, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right. Everybody who in, represent the chat, so we can go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna probably give about a couple of more minutes to get some people over here. Go ahead on, like, share, whoever in. Go ahead, like, share. I think it's Bean. That's Bean. Represent Bean. And see, if you can get some more people up here so I can get this started. Cause I got a good one tonight. I got a good one tonight. Do I got a good one tonight, y'all? Cause everybody say I'm always hard on women. Some people say a women bash. No, I don't women bash. I just tell it how it is. I just tell what I see from my experience. So yeah, get everybody up in here. Get about 10 more people up in here. We can go ahead and get this started. Cause I got a lot to say and a little time to say. And a very little time. Like Luke on a 2 Live crew. I ain't bullshitting. And the issue wasn't shit. I ain't bullshit. Anybody, dang, this thing here just can't stay in this goddamn ear. Something wrong. I just say in Dallas, Earl. Something wrong with this Earl. This thing always slipping out. Always slipping out. All right. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in so we can get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this too. So don't worry about the time in between. To all my producer people who gonna critique me real hard. But I need that critique so I can get better. I love criticism towards me because it's just gonna make me better. I ain't gonna get all what you call it, I'm not gonna get all sensitive about it because I need that criticism. I need the critique. I need to be critiqued so I can get this right. Yeah, it slipped out. Boy, you thinking the same thing I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. Bruh, for real. Bro, was sure thinking about that too. But I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you said it for me. Hey, seeking and sharing and get some more people up in here, especially dudes. We need to understand what the word simping means, because we done all did it, you know what I'm saying? We we done all did it at some point, but the thing about it is that we're gonna do it at a point, but it's how we come back from it. You see what I'm saying? If we stay up in that simp lane, or we gonna get up out that simp lane. Because we done all did it. I know I just did it. I just did it, and I simped for like 6 years, man. Man, I'll never do that again. Never, ever, ever, ever. We don't get the real definitions of simping, and how simps can destroy the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna use some terms here. We're gonna have simps, and I'm gonna let y'all know what simps are. We're gonna have hyenas. We got male hyenas and female hyenas. So if I say hyena F, a hyena M, y'all gonna know what I mean. Even I don't even have to call it out. All right, and we got lions, which are your alpha males or your men, and you got lioness, who are your queens, your queen for the lion king. You see what I'm saying? They live in a fruitful life. The lion and the lioness live in a fruitful life. And you got some lions and lioness who not living together, but they just, they kind of searching around, putting out messages. Like myself, I'm a lion. I consider myself a lion. See what I'm saying? But they got some hyenas out there. But they got male and female hyenas. Boy, look, let me tell you. Man, I explain all that, how they go. Because you look at the Lion King, the movie The Lion King, it tell you all, it tell you everything. Everything about it. You just got to go a little deep to understand it. But I explain that. I'll probably explain The Lion King tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll explain The Lion King tomorrow. I need to get some people. Come on, people. Where you at? I know it's Friday, it's Halloween. People probably at Halloween parties. Yeah, for real. I forgot about that. Oh, and I did not want to go against the Halloween party. But they got a lot of people like to stay in and be on a web too. Because a lot of us did all that already. We don't, it just don't excite us. We could just chill at the house and listen to me. I need some people on this. Well, both males and females gonna get a perspective, a good perspective out of what simp really means. Because I hear that word thrown around a lot, but I'm gonna tell you what it really means, what it really is. And it's not my opinion, it's what it is. And once y'all hear, y'all gonna understand. Some people may not, some people always gonna disagree with you. And that's understandable. As long as the majority feel where I'm coming from, understand what I'm saying, we got it. I'm trying to get some people in here too. If I can get at least 5 people in here, I'm gonna knock. I said 10, but if I can knock it down to 5 people, I can get started. You know what I'm saying? I want to get started with the audience so we can talk about this. That's why I do this, so I can put some stuff up there and we talk about it. You dig? Talk about it, understand it. Let's get this popping. Have a conversation, but we don't have a lot of conversation about a lot of things, and we really need to, because some things just need to be talked about, especially simping and hyenas. Boy, let me tell you. And we don't all simp before. We ain't perfect. We don't all simp. Every man done simp before. But the thing about it is you gonna stay simping or is you gonna get out of it and see stuff for what it is? That's the question. Come on, some people get up in here, get up in here, get up in here. I need some more people. I need some more people. I need some more people. So anybody come up here, just represent. Put a one in the box and represent. Some people I got their name already, so I know. But some people just got other type of names, like nicknames or screen names or whatever. That just not, that I don't know. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's get this started. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Mm-mm. 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 Just sharing group chat. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I want all over the world. Like Booster say, we gonna go all over the world. We gonna show the world. You gotta watch out for them simps. But I'm gonna give y'all the definition of a simp. But like I said, simping is we all done been there. We all done been there. But like I said, is if you gonna stay there. And some people just don't even realize, you know what I'm saying? Don't even realize that they're simping, and they might, once they get the understanding of it, they might just jump out of it. But I give a pass to that one. But if you just stay in that simp mode, that's detrimental to your health. All right, I already got 3 people. Yeah, I got 3 people, but I only got 1 thumbs up. Can I get 2 thumbs up? Can I get 2 more thumbs up to match it? Let's make it match. You heard me? Let's make it match. And yeah, 3 people. Hey, y'all go ahead on, like and share, get some more people in here, because I'm about to tell a real definition of a simp. We gonna clear this up tonight. We gonna clear it up because I hear that word thrown around too much, and people use a lot of words in the wrong way, depending on how they feel or depending on who it is they're throwing it at. I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm gonna give you the real definition of a simp. So the fellas gonna get some good information out this. The ladies could too, but the fellas, we gotta know if we simping or not when we simping. All right, I got 2 in the building. I had 3. I got 2 now. And dropped down to 2. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come with it. Where everybody at? Where everybody at? We gonna show the world. Hey, y'all, give me 5 people and we're gonna get started. 5. All I need is 5. 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. We're gonna get this started. Give me 5. 5. Give me 5. We're gonna get this started, y'all. Make sure the 5 stay up in you. Make sure the 5 stay, because we're gonna go to school tonight, y'all. I need a chalkboard. I'm gonna need a chalkboard for this one, boy. I wish I had a whiteboard, a chalkboard, whatever board, so I can write. Boy, I'm in a pointer. Boy, I'm gonna teach some class tonight, boy. Yes, indeed, you heard me. We gonna show the word. Just get up in ya. Get up in ya. Still got 2. Come on. Let me get more 2. Let me get 2. Let me get 2. Let me get 3. Let me get 3. Let me get 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Right there. 3 right there. Right there. Right there. Let me get 3. 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 Oh, somebody didn't drop off. God dang. Come on now. I gotta get started. Come on now. All right. I'm gonna get about, let me see, 23. 9:25. I'm gonna get started. 9:25. I'm gonna get started. Well, the people up in here or not, I'm gonna gird on and get started. Because we gotta get this. I gotta get this message out, y'all. This message out, y'all. I got 2. Can I get another thumbs up or a thumbs down? Whatever you want to give me, that's cool. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can notify you when I come back on. But mostly I come Monday through Friday at 9. Saturdays and Sundays gonna be a little different. So once I get that situated, I have a set time for Saturdays and Sundays. Cause y'all, the $1 million spot about to go down. Watch. I've been saying that, but it's getting close. It's getting real close. It's getting closer than close. Yeah. Original, they never will be. We living from coast to coast. Yeah. And we're gonna make you see. Nobody does it better. 25. I'm gonna get it started. I got 1 more minute. I'm gird on. Get it started up in here. 1 more minute. I'm gird on. Get it started up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here. Up in here. All right, 25. All right, everybody who all up in here, make sure y'all represent. All right. All right, Pee Wee, what's that? What's that? Yes, indeed. Shit, I'm getting old too, waiting on people. So y'all got to get some people up in here. Bring them, but I'm going to get started anyway, but bring them. So, wow, everybody, welcome to the top of the $1 million spot. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Even go ahead and hit that notification bell so that way let y'all know when I'm on, just in case y'all forget. All right. Also, my Cash App is at the bottom in the description box. If y'all feeling a little generous, y'all can donate 5, 10, whatever y'all in your heart. That way, that'll put most so I can get everything situated. So when I want to get it from the show. So if y'all want to know what the show about, look at my video called Partnership Interest. It's gonna tell you everything I want to do with the show. It's gonna take your whole tour of the spot and tell you everything I want to do. All right. So, all right, let's get in. What's up, Tim Dog? All right, here we go. Simp. We all hear this word simp being thrown around. Simp. But tonight, I'm going to tell y'all what a simp really is. All right? A simp. A simp is a dude. I can't say a man, but a dude, a male, who prioritize coochie, who prioritize females above everything he needs to accomplish, whether it's his goals, his purpose, his whatever he got going. He gonna always put coochie and women in front of you, putting women on a pedestal and all that stuff. You taking up for women even though they are wrong. You see what I'm saying? You you even disrespecting other dudes. I know who. I know who. Auctionist. But y'all, but he even diss other dudes for a female. You see what I'm saying? A man don't supposed to diss no man for no female. I'm sorry. You just can't do it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Especially if they're wrong. You see what I'm saying? Especially like when, for instance, we hold these doggone we hold these when we start holding the hyenas, I'm gonna call them the hyenas, not the lioness, just accountable. And all of a sudden the simp come in, oh no, y'all can't disrespect my queens like that. Nah, we can't disrespect my queens like that. Nah. Dude, what make this hyena a queen? What make this woman a queen? What make this female a queen? That you're just gonna call her queen just because shit would make me a king. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't did nothing to make myself to be to make myself a king. I ain't built no kingdom. I ain't built no castle. I'm not even up on my game. So I can't be no king. And a queen can't be a queen without a king. You see what I'm saying? But they automatically call these women queens. They're putting puddles over her. They're putting jackets over the puddle. They not they don't know how to run their household. You see what I'm saying? Also, they don't know how to run their household when they're married. It's like happy wife, happy life, which is cool. I'm not saying don't what you mean? What the hell? I'm not saying don't take care of your woman or nothing like that. But I'm not saying that. But you putting all that first before your purpose. You see what I'm saying? Like dudes like I'm going to chase him. I'm going to chase it. I'm not saying that we don't supposed to do that, but I'm just saying you putting that before everything else. That's what I'm saying. That's WTF. So what the WTF for? Let's talk about that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, let me hide this because they might mess with my thing. They might mess with my stuff. So with the being, speak on it, dog. This a conversation. This a chat. Go ahead on, speak on it. Tell me what you got. Because I had to bring this up because I hear the word too much and it being used wrong. Like they say Russell Wilson is a simp. I don't know. I don't know what he is. You know what I'm saying? But they say like Dwayne Wade. Now if you're gonna let your woman dress your son up like a girl and you cool with that, that's some simple stuff. You let your wife dress your son up like a girl, that's some simping. That's some simping, dude. That's straight simping. You see what I'm saying? I just gotta get this word straight because people always dudes throw it around, chicks throw it around just because of how they feel or in their emotions or whatever. But I'm here to tell you what it is. So where you at, Bean? You say WTF? Talk to me. Tell me something. Talk to me. Let's talk about this. Because that's why a lot of the rules, and that's why a lot of the stuff like divorce, child support, what else? I can't take the G off because you gotta watch how you talk about stuff on here. See what I'm saying? So that and a lot of those allocations be false. I ain't gonna say most of them. I ain't gonna say less of them, but a lot of them do. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say over 50%. I ain't gonna say under 50%. Over 50%, under 50%. But a good bit of them be false allegations, and all they have to do is just go up there and cry in front of the male judge. He gonna simp before he look at the whole situation. That's how Bill Cosby got caught up. You see what I'm saying? Bill Cosby got caught up in some crazy stuff. You mean to tell me 80 some years later, almost what 80, 70 years later, you mean to tell me 60 years later, now you gonna come out with that? Nah, and they got people calling Bill Cosby or dudes calling Bill Cosby, he a monster, he this, he that, he wrong, but you don't even know what happened. That's some simp type behavior. When you go against a man, you don't even know what went on, and you just start passing your opinion about what happened to this man, what happened with this man. That's simps. Anytime simps get in Simps always cheerleading with the hyenas. You see what I'm saying? And Simps gonna be a part of that hyena clan. And whatever they say do, that's what he gonna do. He don't want to go against what the hyenas are saying. Not the lioness, but the hyenas. You see what I'm saying? He don't want to go against what they say because he feel he not gonna get no more coochie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He don't want them to look at him bad, but little do he know, the hyenas the minute he disagree about one thing, they're gonna toss him out the clan. You see what I'm saying? Out the hyena clan. He gonna be on his own. So that's why a simp got to be careful. Because as long as you're doing what the hyenas say in a pack, it's all good. But the minute you go against them just one thing, they're done. And that's the way hyena clan work in the wild. You see what I'm saying? It's ran by a matriarch and they just wild. They just all over the place. But simps, like I said, a lot of your judges, your law passers and all that, most of them are simps, man. Because if you're gonna just say, well, you're just gonna cater to women like that, cater to women no matter what it is. The man gotta pay child support. The man is always wrong. The man is, if a woman cheat on a man, if a woman cheat on a man, it's the man's fault because he didn't show her. What if she was already like that? You know what I'm saying? Simps would be like, well, the man should have did this, the man should have did that, right there along with the hyenas. But a simp would never look deep into anything. Whatever a woman say, that's what he gonna be. That's what it is. See what I'm saying? That's what it is. He would never go against them for anything. He just put him on a pedestal for no reason. Just because she have that pie between her legs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you can't do that. You gotta evaluate stuff. You gotta stand strong on your square. You gotta have principles. You know what I'm saying? Simps don't have no principles. Anytime coochie come along, everything just thrown out the window. He don't know principles anyway. I think all men should have principles that he stand on, and he not gonna bend on that, or he not gonna break. He might bend a little bit depending on what it is, but the principles is supposed to be set to whereas you're not gonna bend for nothing. You're not gonna break for nothing. You're not gonna break that. You might bend a little bit depending on the situation, but you're not gonna break for nothing. You're not gonna break your principles at all. But a simp, they have no principle. They just run around with the hyena clan. Whatever the hyena clan say, whatever the matriarch say, the head hyena in the clan, whatever she say goes. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a dude simping for women like that, that's a dangerous individual because he might become somebody powerful and just turn his whole, just like right now, the nation is turning to hyena clan. You see what I'm saying? So Simps is always a part of that because they buck a lot of females up by showing them attention. Ooh, baby, I drank your bath water. Ooh, baby, ooh, look at you, ooh, all that. Man, come on, man, you can't do that. That's simp behavior because you putting women on a pedestal. And I'm not saying don't love women or don't care for women. I'm not saying that. But what simps do, they put women on a pedestal and they don't even know them. They don't know who she is, where she's from, none of that. They just put her on a pedestal because she's a woman. That's simp behavior. You see what I'm saying? Just like we got to earn the respect that we get, they got to do it too. Sound like a sucker. Yeah. Dude, there's a bunch of them out here. Dude, it's a bunch. There's a bunch of them out here, bro. It's a bunch. Yep, we used to call it sucker back in the days, but that's what they call it now, simps. And they're using the word, they just throwing it around just freely and don't even know what they're using it for. Don't even know what it means. So there's a lot of suckers around here. That's a plain word. That's what it is in back in our days. And they got a lot of them. Dude, they got dudes who will, if you try to hold a woman accountable for something that she doing wrong, we all know she doing wrong. You're gonna have a simp gonna come in there and no, my brother, you can't do that to my queen and all, can't do it. No, dog, I ain't doing nothing, dude. I'm just trying to hold her accountable for the stuff that she did. You see what I'm saying? Don't come for me. You gotta look at what I see. Simps don't see that. Simps got on those rose-colored glasses. They only gonna see what they want to see from that aspect. And like I said, we done all kind of simp before because levels is like simping and it's like deep simping. We done all simp when we was younger anyway. You know what I'm saying? We didn't simp at some point in time in our life. But if you want to stay stuck in simping till you get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if somebody just holding females accountable, which a lot of them need to be held accountable, and it's just not bashing them, because we get held accountable for anything, everything. We men get no pass for nothing, dude. If we do something, it's just what it is. So, like this woman was here in Dallas at this restaurant, and the chick was twerking on a table, on these people's table in the restaurant. All right, they had told him, don't do that. So she still did it, and they egging her on. So the dude, the owner came out there, and like, he was hot. He was like, look, I built this for us a nice place to come and chill, blah, blah, blah. And he used some choice words. Like I said, I wouldn't have used them, but he used some choice words, some F's, and you know what I'm saying? And people got mad at the dude, wanted to shut him down. But what about the lady who was standing on his man's table? Again, what about Shakara Richardson, who account for her actions? However, these scallywags would. That's what I'm saying. The hyenas. Exactly. I understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The lioness and the hyenas. Hyenas ain't gonna do that. Hyenas, scallywags, same thing. And that's what I'm saying. It's more of them than it is women. You see what I'm saying? Because most of your lioness are already taken, are already married. You see what I'm saying? Or if they're not married, they just working on themselves. You see what I'm saying? A lioness know exactly her role in life, just like the lion know his role in life, and they know the role when they come together in their pride of their family. See what I'm saying? Hyenas don't know nothing. If you look at a hyena clan on the nature shows, hyenas just run wild, just messing up everything. Ain't no order in there, nothing. You just got one matriarch, female hyena just and they'll kick you out. If you don't listen to nothing they say, they will kick you out. The little small thing, the hyena will kick you out. That's how it is that's how it is here. America getting to turn into a hyena clan. It's not a pride no more. Because I remember on the Lion King, as long as the lions was running everything, running a Serengeti, wherever it was, everything was colorful, everything was in order, everything was just straight. Soon as Mufasa died and Scar took over, well, Scar let the hyenas take over. Man, everything just got out of order. Stuff just got dark. And that's how it is in America. That's how it is. That's how it is right now in America. Everything taken over, and we can't really say nothing about it because look at Dave Chappelle. Man, Dave Chappelle about to get shut down. Well, they're trying to shut him down, or they trying, or they did, whatever. Because he talked about them, the rainbow, the rainbow stuff. You can't say nothing but the rainbow, or you can't say nothing but the females. If you say something, you're going to get banged. You're going to get blocked. You're going to get shut down. You know what I'm saying? But you got shows like The View, and this other show come on. Some other show is another all-female panel show. And they can say what they want, but dudes, nobody shut them down. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they should shut them down. If they can, and they literally bash dudes, like talk bad about men. You see what I'm saying? They put all men in one category. But if you say something about them, not all women, is a fuss. You see what I'm saying? With us, we know bum dudes from dudes who trying to do something. If a chick talk about a bum dude who ain't doing nothing, we ain't gonna say nothing because that's not us. But if you say something about most females, you say something about females, the bum female, the scallywags or the hyenas to, maybe a lioness or even another hyena, they gonna take up for the whole. They gonna just go ham on you. What they gonna go ham? They can get sensitive, like that rock hit them. That's the only way. That's the only reason why they say it. Why I say that they go ham, because that rock done hit them. They feel they done did some of that stuff that the scallywags done did. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, simping, y'all. Simping. Once again, simping is a dude, a male, who put coochie and females above everything. His goals, his career, his purpose, and everything. I mean, he could be doing something. You throw a pie up in there, you throw that pie up in there, you're gonna throw everything off. You see what I'm saying? Everything revolves around that. That's a simp. Like I say, even they'll go against dudes for a female. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way they are. They have no purpose. A lot of them don't have no purpose in life, and they just existed just for that. You see what I'm saying? And some of them, some of them, some of them do have jobs and careers and stuff, but they're still simping, and those are the most dangerous ones, because especially when the lawmakers, that's why a lot of these laws in family court go against us, because of your simp dudes. They make the laws. The women don't make the laws. They make the laws. You see what I'm saying? And we can't explain ourselves for nothing. When it comes to certain things, we don't have a word at all. Like I got put on a restraining order. My lawyer was a woman. All right. They didn't want me to say nothing. I couldn't even explain myself at all. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want to hear nothing. Nothing. No matter what I said, it was just gonna get shot down. There's very few times where we would always be, we would be right in situations like this. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, a lot of these lawmakers are be simping too. A lot of professionals be simping too. You know what I'm saying? We done all did it, but the thing is, staying stuck in there is the question, is the problem. Let me guess, hey, if I'm lying or whatever, or if you disagree or whatever, hey, say something in the chat. Look like Bean is the only one talking. The Bean is the only one really saying something. You know what I'm saying? Let's discuss this, because y'all, y'all, that's they some of the most dangerous people. Like I said, we done all did it before, but the ones who stay stuck in that shit, you know what I'm saying, and don't get the full understanding of what's going on. Don't understand female nature. They don't understand nothing but a female. All they see is coochie, and that's it. So they would just marry somebody just to have something in the house. You see what I'm saying? Just to have something to lay up under. You know, and vet them nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all just because they want a piece of pie. So, y'all, if y'all got something to add to it, subtract, take away, where y'all say I'm wrong somewhere, we could discuss it. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? So I'm leaving the floor open. I see 4 people in here. Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down or something? Some thumbs up, thumbs down, something. Because I got 4 people in here and 1 thumbs up. Can I get 3 more? Can I get 3 more? Can I get 3? Give me 3. 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 Give me. Well, never mind. Give me 1. Give me 1. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Huh? How long I was stuck? Well, I was stuck for 6 years. 6 years. And I started mine late. You see what I'm saying? Because I pretty much had the idea coming up. But once I got that one, who I thought that was the one, bro, talking about boundaries broke, talking about principles going out the window, bro, man. But she got me because my daddy died. She played on my daddy debt. She acted like she was there for me. And once she got in, oh, bro, she started, man, bro, it was over after that. Bro, I ain't never seen no stuff like this. Once I get this going, once I get everything going and stuff, then I tell my story how I got here from there. You know what I'm saying? And I tell a whole story, but I'm not where I want to be just yet. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, dog. Yeah, I put that girl on a pedestal, boy. I thought, because she was there for my dad. She was there for me when my dad had died, and I put on a pedestal for that instead of just sit back, even though I wasn't in my right mind. But still, as time went on, I still didn't vet her out. You see what I'm saying? So by me not vetting out, and the signs were there. When I think back, the signs were there, but I was already hook, line, and sinker. And she, bro, dang, man, bro. When I say I was in a dark place, dog, I was in a dark place. I ain't ashamed to say it. You know what I'm saying? I was in a dark place. I was in a place so dark, I couldn't even see my hand in front of my eyes in the daytime. But I'm gonna tell my story. Some people have heard my story already, but I'm gonna tell it on here. I'm gonna tell it once once I get to where I'm at. I'm gonna tell you how God took me from point A to point Z. You see what I'm saying? So I got a story to tell on this. Like I said, you just gotta wait for it. I'm gonna do like the haves and the have not. We're gonna take this up into once or twice a week because it's some stuff Tyler Perry and Lifetime couldn't even come up with a better script, boy. Yep. I ain't made it just yet, P. I ain't made it just yet, P. Because I'm still, I still deal with it a little bit. But ever since I've been doing this here, I've been on this podcast stuff helped me out a lot. Where I don't just, like I said, the idle mind is a devil workshop. Well, I'll be pushing on this so much till I don't even have, man, I don't have time to think about nothing else besides. I barely even watch football now. I only watch, even though I don't like the NFL too much, and I got a podcast on that up in here on it, WWE, NFL, and the Saints. Check that out. But I don't watch pro football too much. If I watch the Saints, and after that, that's pretty much it. But college, I watch college all day. First Michigan, LSU, and everybody else. I can watch college all day. Pro is just so, so I don't even watch football like talking. I didn't even see Thursday night game. Yep. Oh, Bean, thank God, man. Ooh, thank God I did. I almost did. But we went to that. She made sure that she didn't get pregnant, so she took that morning after pill. You know what I'm saying? When she thought I did, she took that morning after pill, and I thought I did. I was glad that she did. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. And this girl got pregnant for a dude she was cheating with. You see what I'm saying? A little young dude. Yep, she got pregnant. I think she went and got an abortion because she had picked up some weight. She was always kind of tiny. She was tiny, and she just picked up some weight a little bit, and she lost it. Got back to, and she mentioned to her, but she feel like she 3 months pregnant. And when chicks like that tell you what it is, that's what it is. You just gotta listen. And she said that, and I started putting two and two together and saw this picture that I took of, and she had picked up a lot of weight out of nowhere. And I know I didn't get her pregnant. And I don't really know. I was just assuming, but to pick up weight like that, and she mentioned what she said, but 3 months pregnant, and she lost it. Cause that's about 3 months pregnant right there. You start gaining weight, but you're not showing. You see what I'm saying? So I think she was pregnant for the dude she was cheating with. Bro, as a whole, man, look, bro, as a whole, bro, so much, like I said, Tyler Perry and Lifetime couldn't even put a better script to this. I won't sell my story to Tyler Perry for real. But yeah, P, I'm pretty good though. I'm getting there. As long as this keep on going, especially when I make my show the way I want it. So if everybody look on partnership interest, that tell you everything right there. Right there. I'm trying to get some sponsors and a partnership and everything. This is gonna blow up, y'all. I'm telling you, this a no. What man in their right mind, even the happy dudes, you know what I'm saying? The happy dudes, what guys don't want to sit around a table with ladies and just talk about things, just discuss things and sipping on something and having a good time. You see what I'm saying? That's what's called a ladies night at the club. Ladies get in free because they know the men coming in to spend money. So that's basically what this is. And I base it off of this podcast called Fresh and Fit. Check it out. It's called Fresh and Fit, FRESHFIT, Fresh and Fit. And they do it out of an apartment, and the apartment like cramped up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's cramped up. But I got all this room out here. I'm gonna do what they're doing, but I'm gonna do a whole different. I'm gonna take, like Master P did, took rap to a whole nother level. I'm gonna take podcasting to a whole nother level. Watch me. That's all I need to get this fixed up like I want it, and it's on. It's on and popping. Get my little sofas bigger and stuff like that. You know, I'll probably start off like this and have a few ladies in here like this. But once I get it going, it's gonna be popping. I got receipts on what she told me. Oh, but the 3 months pregnant thing, she didn't actually tell me, but she told me because we was doing something. I think we was eating something. We was eating or something. She was like, "Ooh, man, I feel about 3 months pregnant." And I didn't, you know, you say something, you hear him say something like that, you don't really like pay attention to that or whatever, because I think she was full. The way just got through eating. And so she just said, damn, I feel 3 months pregnant. But I didn't pay it no mind to that. But later on, once you clear your mind and kind of get out the situation, you start putting two and two together. You start understanding stuff. You start seeing why they say it or what they say it is a possibility. This could have happened, that could have happened, this could have happened. But when I saw the picture of her where she gained that weight and thought about that, I'm like, man, this mug. And then she told me while she was pregnant with one of her kids, how she, went from a size A cup to a C cup and start gaining weight. And that's what happened then. I thought about all that after the fact. Yep. So, I'm so glad I'm out there. Huh? Yep, she in her mid-40s, dude. She was cheating with this little dude. She would mess with this little dude at her work, at her job. This dude, he was like 20-something years old. No, you can't eat good like that and then lose the weight. You done gain weight out of nowhere. Then all of a sudden you lose it again. You go back to your back to your normal weight and never got that again. You see what I'm saying? So nah, dog, it was something to that. And like I said, she was cheating with this little dude who she worked with. No, she didn't tell me like I'm 3 months pregnant. She didn't say that. We was eating and she got full. We were full. So I think we were eating crawfish or whatever. Ate a lot or whatever. She like, ooh, shucks, I feel 3 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I didn't pay attention at the time because we was eating. So I didn't pay attention to it at the time until everything else started coming out. And I started putting two and two together. And I saw that picture. Then she cheating with this little dude. Like she had moved out. Now, if she'll move out, and I'll be at my house. But she moved out for that little dude. When I be at my house, I think the little dude was sleeping over there. You see what I'm saying? So she was smashing the little dude in my car at her job in the parking lot. I'm telling you, boy, it get bro. Ooh, like I said, I found a lot of that stuff out later on after she left. Because the shit I found out if I would have found out a lot of that stuff when she was here, man, I wouldn't even be here talking to y'all right now. For real. Like I say, it's a lot of stuff. For real, huh? No, I didn't catch it though. I didn't really catch it. I was trying to catch it. But like I said, man, all the time I was trying to catch this girl and some like just out of the ordinary stuff happened to slow me down so I wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? And it wasn't me because I wanted to catch her. And it was just out of the ordinary, like a bee. A bee stung me in my eye, so I wouldn't see that dude coming out of the house. You see what I'm saying? I'll tell you about that story later. But bro, is a bee come out of nowhere just buzzing around, and I'm thinking there's a fly or something. I don't know what it was. I swung at it and I hit myself right there, and the bee stung me right under my eye. The stinger was up in there. And that what made me leave so I wouldn't see, but I wound up coming back. So when I turned my back, I didn't see him exactly coming out. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't get it. I guess she saw me and he was about to get in the car, coming out the side the but to get back in the car. You could see him reaching for the car. And I guess she pointed and said, I'm over there or something, because he couldn't see me either. He couldn't see me. She saw me running back. So he just kind of played it off and kept walking. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look, and I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say all of them, but them hyenas, there's a lot of hyenas. And it's like they say, trying to find a needle in a haystack. She trying to find a good one these days is like finding a needle in a needle stack. That one needle with a little black dot on it, the black marker lot on it. So you got to find a needle in a needle stack. You don't get all stuck up in everything trying to find that needle, boy. So it's not a needle in a haystack, it's a needle in a needle stack. And it's getting worse. I feel sorry for like my son and them, boy, in Texas. Then she put a restraining order on me in Louisiana. Port alert. at the address she was at when she was living with her, when I ran her ass out of Texas and she was staying with her sister. And she wound up, like, right after that, she wound up messing with this dude in Bell Point. And the dude is a bum. Man, the dude is a bum. Some dude named you might know him, Bean. His name is Gerald Howard. Gerald Howard. Tall, skinny dude with a beard. He looked dusty as hell. The dude don't do nothing. Dude just dusty. You know what I'm saying? And she would mess with this dude all the time, because if you're gonna go in from one relationship right into another, you don't just do stuff like that. You've been messing around with this little dude for a while. You see what I'm saying? You just thought you just move in with this dude as soon as you move back home. You'd have moved back home in July of 2019 or 18, whatever, 18. Then by March 19, you'd have moved in with this dude. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I figured you did. Yep. Dude is a bum, dude. That dude is a bum, man. I mean, but I think she was just using them for because I was coming out that get her ass. She had to go somewhere else versus by her sister. So she had to go where she felt protected. So she wound up moving in with him. And some things you see just don't go together. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he felt, now that was a simp, because ain't nowhere in the world you supposed to take a chick in who just broke up with a dude and playing a victim. You see this dude coming after this chick and you gonna put her in your house? Hold on, get that away from me. What you did to this dude ain't gonna just come after you like that. You know what I'm saying? They may say, oh, they crazy, they don't want you to go. Nah, 9 times out of 10, they did something to that dude. And that's why I was getting hurt, because I found out all this stuff. I was trying to get, bro, look, man, bro, brother, I'm telling you, Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry and Lifetime couldn't put a better script to get us together than this, man. She, boy, and I tell my story, ain't nobody gonna shut me up, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. A lot of dudes be scared to tell their story. Man, I'm gonna tell mine. I ain't, man. Look, I'm gonna put it out there. You heard me? Hell yeah, I'm glad I didn't too. I mean, a part of it was glad. Now a small part of it said, damn, I wish I got. But at first it was like 90%, 99.999, no, 100%. I wanted to get that. Boy, look, I didn't care if I didn't care, but nothing, dude. I didn't care if I went to locked up. I don't care if I got deleted. I didn't care. I just wanted her. Boy, I just wanted that. Boy, look, I was gonna do something. Boy, look, but I'm glad I didn't too, though. All it did is just make me stronger. It made me open up, unlock more of my mind, and made me, now I can see a hyena coming a mile away. You see what I'm saying? At first, I didn't really pay attention to that, but I wasn't really looking for no relationship, so you know, it didn't really matter. You know, I was just chilling. But once I thought I found what I found, because she played me for my dad, she seemed pretty sweet, seemed pretty cool. She was there for me when my dad had died, and all that was a game. Look, it was so bad. I reached out to her ex-husband to make sure it wasn't me. The first thing the dude said, this girl was the most grimiest person he ever met. I'm like, damn, dude, I say the same thing, but I use trifling. We must have stayed on the phone for 3 hours, though. 3.5 hours comparing stories, though. Me and this dude still cool today. Dude still call me. I call him too. The dude pretty cool. She abandoned her kids to come to Texas, dude. But she put it to whereas the dude was she was playing a victim. But when I got the story from old dude, it was a whole different story, dog. And she would lie in a minute, dog. This girl would lie in a minute. You heard me? Would lie about simple stuff. You heard me? Yes, there's a lot of them out there too, dog. I don't know what happened, but I have to tell you the rest of this here later on. You know, if you give me a holler, I can tell you some more stuff, but I ain't gonna put it all out here like that. I'm gonna wait till I get ready to tell my story. I'll put more of it out. But I gotta use other names to protect the guilty. Bro, it was some stuff, boy. It was some stuff, and it didn't really happen until like later on, because we were 2 years long distance. She came out here for 4 years, but everything was okay during the first 2 years. But the second year, it started getting, you know what I'm saying, bro. I ain't never seen no stuff like this, dog. Never seen no, never. That was this chick was on some Cardi B shit. You heard me? Yeah, I'll rap to you about that later. You know, but yeah, so that's basically what it is. But that's all I want to talk about on here. But the simps and stuff, because, oh, as you said, as we used to say back in the day, suckers. Say, bro, look past that shit. Get you to turn the app. Oh yeah, dude, I just got to tell my story, you know what I'm saying? Because my story ties into where I'm at now. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm always, when I get from point A to point B to point Z, I'm gonna tell a story how I got there. You know what I'm saying? So all that was involved in it. So I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? I could tell a story now without being, dude. It was so bad. I talk to anybody. I just wanted to get it out of my chest, and that's always good to get it out your system because it's like a cancer. You know, it'll stay up there and eat you up. It'll eat you from the inside up, literally. It's like cancer. You got to get that out. So I had to talk about. I talked to a stop sign, but a stop sign saying stop, I'm still talking. Stop, stop, I'm still talking. But I talked to a stranger about this, but I just had to get it out. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't let that stay in. And that's what a lot of us dudes got to do. If we go through some stuff, we got to let that out. We can't hold that in because that's real. That's like cancer. It'll eat you up from the inside out. You don't even know it. You see what I'm saying? Just because a person don't talk about it no more, think they got over it, a lot of people don't get over it. They do. Like energy can be created nor destroyed. It only change forms. Like water turn to gas. Gas turn to water. Water can turn to a solid ice. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what that stuff do. You see what I'm saying? You get that toxicity in you, and you let it stay up in you, you might, male might start beating females or taking out on females, or female gonna start bashing men and stuff like that. You take it out in other ways, but just because you're not talking about that situation, it don't mean it's still affecting you just because you don't talk about it. You see what I'm saying? It'll come out in other ways. Yeah, pressure busts a pipe, most definitely. I know. I was thinking about a book, dog, but I want this on a big screen though. I'm gonna check a book out though. I'm gonna check a book out. If I talk to what people. But the but the but the worst thing about it was though, the worst thing, I'm gonna say the absolutely worst thing, not only because she did some messed up shit, all right. But the worst part of it was a lot of people turned their back, bro. My family turned their back on me, bro. It was like I had to deal with this shit by myself, bro, and nobody wanted to listen, and nobody was like, they act like this was a regular breakup. Nah, it was deeper than that. And I discussed that with the last lady I did the last lady I had on here. We was talking about narcissists, and that stuff go deep. It's not just a person looking in the mirror loving himself. It go deeper than that. And I can't what's the word? I can't diagnose her because I'm not a specialist. But if you have a cold, all right, you got a cold because you know all the symptoms, right? So when I ran into narcissists and they was talking, say each one of those had a different amount of things that classify a narcissist: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or whatever it is. If you got 7, I'm gonna say 6 to 7, 8 of those things, that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? It don't take a doctor to figure that out. When you coughing and your nose running and you got a headache and your body hurt, you don't need a doctor to tell you got a fever or a cold or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some things it's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? Yep, mental health, folks. Oh, I was locked up in a dang mental hospital, bro. Cause I was about to, bro. I was gonna do some, dog, bro. They locked me up in a mental hospital for a week, dog. I'm telling you, cause bro. Look, man, boy, for real. What's up, Miss Carter? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Dude, I was in an outpatient psychiatric program. I was in that. I turned myself in. You know what I'm saying? I turned I turned myself in both times. The first time, felt like it was doing okay, but it after a while it kind of wore off. You see what I'm saying? Because it was only like a 6 week or something like that program, or something like that. Then I had to go to court back in St. John. I had to go to court and I stayed down there. I was gonna stay down there for the weekend and just kick it with the family. But I couldn't do it, dog, because I know, you know. Then I wind up seeing the dude who she was messing with, see them together, dude. I'm like, man, so I had to go. So I finished the program, so I came back up here to get back in the program because, bro, I was triggered, but it got me back in a dark place. So I wanted to catch them on Bourbon Street, boy. That's how I said I wish I catch them somewhere again. If I saw them, but I wasn't able to walk. But I was like, if I catch them on Bourbon Street, someone just walking north, boy, look. And so I was telling the intake person that, man, the intake person told me, all right, I'll be right back. This one went grab the police and they moved to the fourth floor. Boy, I stayed in that I stayed in that mother for a week. Boy, I was like, boy, I was so mad. Boy, I felt like Michael Myers. I ain't talked to nobody, boy. I was in that mad as hell. Boy, I was like, bro, man, this lady, let me talk, let me say what I gotta say and turn up and talk. But well, wait up, I'm coming right back. Then she came in talking about where they got police out there and stuff. Don't worry or nothing. We just gonna take it. Man, them people took me to the ER, took my blood pressure, took my stuff, and took me up to the fourth floor. Boy, man, bro, that was crazy, boy. I ain't never witnessed no stuff like, yeah, boy. Look, I was like, like, like Future. Tell him is a homicide. Boy, look, man, dude, I was to the point where I would have sold my soul to the devil to get this. You know what I'm saying? To get this and get away with it. You see what I'm saying? It was that bad, dude. It was that bad. And I'm glad. I think most other people would have broke on that, bro. But thing that kept me going was my stock page. I have a stock page on Facebook, and I was always go to my stock page, just doing stocks, typing on there, doing live trades and everything, bro, and talking to the group and stuff. That right there kept me afloat. But it was times I still just pack up some clothes. 'Cause I was off from work. I'll pack up some clothes, go down there, see can I catch a slipper, bro. Bro, it was bad, though. It was bad, bro. And like I said, I ain't ashamed to say it because everybody got a story through a relationship. But I tell mine because this some stuff. Like I said, Tyler Perry Lifetime could put nothing together like this, dog. And that's the thing that made me really want to tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some unbelievable stuff. I never saw no stuff like this, dude. None of saw some stuff when it comes to relationships. Been, you know, Jody. I was Jody and stuff. I ain't never really got played until I got in this because I was just chilling. You see what I'm saying? But oh man, bro, 6 years. But it didn't get bad until like the last, I'm gonna say, about a year and a half. That's when it started getting bad because it was okay. I was seeing some signs, but it wasn't no signs to make me think it would get that far. You see what I'm saying? It was just arguments and stuff like that. And because what they would do, they'll put you on a pedestal. They would put you on a pedestal. You're the best thing they ever had, and they'll worship the ground you walk on. They'll make you feel special. They'll put you up. As soon as you get high enough, that crate challenge. Crate challenge when they run up the crates and stuff. But as soon as you get to the top of that crate, but they'll kick that mug down, bam, and you'll fall, bam, you'll fall down. You'll be like, what the hell? Dang, what the hell you did that for? I thought everything was cool. Then they'll flip the whole script. At first, you do everything they want. You can't do nothing wrong. The next stage is called devaluation stage. They'll devaluate you. So everything is the opposite from the beginning. So you was the love of their life. You can't do nothing wrong. Blah, 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 this, that, and other. You do everything wrong. They don't like you. And they do that because they're either bored of you, they're ready to move on to somebody else, because that's what they do. They move from person to person. and they move from state to state too, just like she did, move state to state. And then when they only use people for their energy. They call them energy sucking vampire. They suck your energy out you. And when they're tired of you, they suck all your energy out, they move to the next person. You see what I'm saying? This is strategically put. So it's called the devaluation stage. They start arguments and all that. They would start arguments and they'll hot coal you. You know, they'll start arguments, get it all riled up and everything. Then they'll come back. Then they'll do something good. And you think everything cool. Then they'll come back and start another argument. So they'll do that so much. It's like a drug. If a crackhead don't get the crack, they'll be messed up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. And all of a sudden they're out. They're gone. And you like, now you can't get, you don't have them no more. So you like, it really messed up your mind. I mean, there's a lot of people messed up because of that. And I don't care how strong you think. Y'all people say, it'll never happen to me. Oh yeah, it'll happen to you. It'll happen to anybody, dude. The way the mind works and how the simplest things that people do could mess the mind up, bro. But like I said, I was diagnosed still is diagnosed with PTSD, all that, man. But the thing about it is, I didn't have to I should have went to counseling, but I didn't because I already know how counseling works. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't go. I tried, I just worked on myself and just talk about it to, like 3 people who really talked to me, who really was there for me. Talk to me. I wasn't shrink or no damn, I'd have myself because I know how that works. Because y'all know I majored in biology, and I know how they work, and I know what they do. I know what they try to do. They try to trick your brain so you can live with it, or they're gonna put you on medication. I wouldn't get on no medication, and I wouldn't let them trick my brain into, to try and live with it, because I already know what it is, and you can't fool me and give me things to, give me exercises to trick my brain. I was gonna go against it. You know what I'm saying? So it's the only way to do it was to talk about it and do it on my own. So that's how I got better. And I had no money to keep going to people like that, man. For what? Just to listen? And I tried 3 of them. One, I couldn't. Now I ain't gonna lie, I would have stuck with her because she was the only one who understood. And she but the thing was a conflict of interest because my sister was going to her too, and she was kind of caught up in it too. So it was a conflict of interest. So she couldn't see me. So the other 2 I went to, one didn't take my insurance. Another one took too long to take my insurance, and she didn't do nothing. And the other one just wanted me to talk, and talk about nothing. So you got to know, you got to be a specialist in people who've been got by narcissists, especially a covert narcissist. You got to specialize in exactly that. Because and if y'all look up on YouTube, it'll tell all kind of different things about it. I like this lady from she's from Washington. She a doctor out of Washington. I can't think of her name, but she's a psychiatrist and a psychologist, and she didn't know anything about covert narcissists. Now she into it and she understand it more, and she will be somebody who, since she understand it and know what it is, somebody like her would be a good person to go to if you've been got by that person, by a narcissist, because you can't just go to a regular psychologist, and a psychiatrist is gonna give you medicine. You ain't about to give me no medicine. I'll be stuck on medicine for, oh hell no. Yeah, PTSD. Yup. Yeah, bro. Because dude, when I tell you the stuff she did, bro, that'll mess anybody up, bro. And not mess up to the point where you was weak. And it was to the point where you was traumatized. You was like, you wanted to do something bad. It's like in the military, you be, the same thing in the military. When people get PTSD in the military, it's a traumatic event. It's some traumatic stuff, She not, because she gonna lie. She gonna lie. They liars, dude. They will lie in a minute. They will lie, but the smallest things, bro, and play the victim like I don't know. If you know her, if you talk to her, ask her and see what she say. Because I don't know nobody to talk, everybody who I know would talk to, they either don't want to do it or it's a kinfolks. I'm not going to ask a kinfolk, but if you talk to her, if you could talk to her on Facebook or whatever, and if you could just run it with her and just talk to her, just say, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 just run it with her, and she probably going to talk to you. Cause she talked to anybody, dude. You probably can smash too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but anyway, and you just bring it up, you know, in casual conversation, just start talking, bring it up and see what she say. You see what I'm saying? Because I want to know what she say. You see what I'm saying? Because she'll tell me that I was badgering her and I made her unhappy. But how? Why I'm badgering? Because of what you did and that you lying about. And I got recorded proof. You see what I'm saying? But I'll tell you about that later. Yep. So, like I said, I don't know what she gonna say. I don't know what she telling people. Because the people she talked to, I don't talk to them. You see what I'm saying? She got that smaller circle of her family. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Or the people she mess with in the class. Like Shannara, you know, and them like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she told them. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. I gotta get somebody who gonna come back and get it out and come back and tell her. I'm curious on what she gotta say. I'm really curious about that. You know, but other than that, like I said, like I could talk about this like now and laugh at the stuff and all that too. Man, I couldn't talk like this about that stuff. Man, I would get triggered like a mug, boy. Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, you asked. I mean, I thought, you know, maybe you was curious about it. You know, maybe you wanted to know shit. I'm curious too. You know what I'm saying? Or it was just a question. All right, it was just a question. All right. Yeah, I feel you. I feel it was just a question. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'll tell you about all that later. If you want to know, just call me. Just call me. I'll tell you. Cause I don't mind telling nobody. I don't mind talking about it. Cause the more I talk about it, the more people say, well, the more you talk about it, the worse you make no, it don't. The more you talk about it, the better you feel because you're letting all that negative energy out. You putting it out up in the air. You see what I'm saying? So the more I talk, the better I feel. You know what I'm saying? The better I let all that stuff out. Cause it was toxic. For real. Like toxic. Like that little sign, that little symbol for toxic. Shit. That's how it was. Oh man, I noticed they didn't even let me see. They don't have my pool light changing no more. Because they had it changing last night. They stopped the colors from changing. Then they did it last night. Then they didn't do it tonight. I'm going to talk to them people. I need them lights changing because that helped my little view. Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you about it. You're gonna see why I did what I did. I'll tell you. But if you call me, I'll tell you. But it just hit my Facebook up. I think did I put my number in your box? In your Facebook? Yeah, I'll tell you about it. Or tell Pee Wee text you my number. And you can call me like soon as I give him about 10 minutes after this over. And you can call and shit. I don't mind talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, it helped me to talk about it. Because I still got a little bit, you know how they put trash in trash being a gas tank of a car? Or that bad gas be up in there and you gotta burn it out. I'm burning that out, boy. I still got a little bit, up in that because it's still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm so glad I can talk about this right now and not feel the way I used to feel by talking about it. But I used to get bored them emotions, boy. Boy, man. That first when I talk about that used to piss me off. I just wanted to go. I would just stop doing what I'm doing, pack up some clothes and go down there and trying to get to. That's how bad it was. But now I can talk about that. Ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I got too much other stuff to worry, but not on top of that. Time kind of heals all. You'll never forget it. It'll never be forgotten. But you can live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll just go further down, you know? Yeah, so if anything ever happened to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, man, talk that stuff, man. Don't let nobody shame you because people are trying to shame you, bro. I females that try to shame, but they can't. I'm like, sign language don't work on me. Sign language. They shame you, insult you, guilt you, and it need to be right. So if you talk about some stuff like that, they'll be like, they'll they'll lose respect for you. You see what I'm saying? If you talk about it, knowing that a chick did you, they will lose respect for you. Chicks didn't stop calling me, stop talking to me. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I done lost like chicks I used to talk to, like conversate with. They don't even, but I don't care because they toxic. That tell me they're toxic too. You see what I'm saying? So good. So if a female turn you down or don't want to talk to you or break up with you, good. That's a good thing because she did you a favor. You see what I'm saying? So that's what, man. I learned so much stuff about myself after this. I learned so much stuff about myself, about females, about life, relationships, everything. That's why I'm able to get on here and talk about it. One lady wanted to say, "Well, you don't talk about relationship because you're talking from a hurt position." I'm not talking about it from a hurt position. I'm talking about it from a knowledge position, from what I experienced, from what I seen, what I see out there in the world, and what others have told me, and data. You see what I'm saying? So it can't be my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing. If y'all look at this podcast called this channel called True Stories, TRU Stories, True Story, no TRUSTORY. It's like dudes sitting in, like dudes that write letters and stuff to a boy about how they got messed over by in their relationship. Man, if y'all hear some of these stories, y'all swear to God, it's like this can't be real, but it's real. Bro, so man, y'all gotta listen at the stories, bro. Man, true story. Listen at some of the stories, like when you're riding or something like that, and you ain't got nothing going. You know, you're just riding around and you're just chilling, whatever. Just listen to some of the listen to true stories sometime. Listen at all them stories them dudes went through, bro. Some of this stuff is, especially military dudes. Man, military have it the worst. Being used in the military, right? I know you saw a lot of stuff in the military. They got it the worst, man. Dudes go get deployed off with their wife at home, bro. Dude come back thinking that's his baby. I ain't the baby that pep. I ain't the pep of that baby. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, they got a few military stories on there. They got work stories where the bosses and man, it's up, man. People don't think that exists, but bro, these dudes telling real stories, and you will be amazed. Some of that stuff sound like this can't be real, but it's real. Dudes sending notes, letters in there all the time. Yep. And that's why, because there's a lot of good dudes in the world who just want to work, come home to a good woman, and have a good life. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of hyenas, not like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hyenas ain't gonna. A lot of hyenas just want to cause chaos and confusion and drama and stuff. You know. Next time you do this with the females, hit me. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna get That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some females. If you look at my video called the Partnership Interest, it's a 20-minute video, and I tell you everything what I'm trying to do, and that's what I want to panel of females around here. But we ain't gonna talk about stuff like that. Look at Fresh and Fit, and that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna talk about on Fresh and Fit. Look up Fresh and Fit, FRESHANDFIT. And they have a panel of ladies, but they just be talking, they just be having fun, drinking, all kind of stuff, dog. Yeah, check it out. Man, they be having fun on that, man. I'm like, dang, I could do that. They doing it in a little small room in his apartment in a small room. I want to do that in all this space. I got a lot of space out here on my balcony, dog, and it's nice. It's a nice view. I can kill that show, bro. Them dudes could make them dudes could make $700 in about 15 minutes. Anywhere from 5 to 50, 5, 6, 7 to 15 minutes. Make $700 like that in minutes. Dude, I can kill that. I could make that probably in 4 minutes. Because I'm going to do a hot tub podcast too. We have a hot tub over here. And how many dudes going to want to see ladies in the hot tub doing a hot tub podcast? You see what I'm saying? We have a big hot tub. This is a big old hot tub. I did a hot tub podcast too. And you can see how big the hot tub is. Yeah. Like, I think I did a hot tub podcast about 4 or 5 videos ago, something like that. And you can see how big that hot tub is. Bro, if I got, bro, I'm telling you, I could take this to a whole nother level, bro. A whole nother level. If I had the financial backings right now, even though it's going to take, if I can get financial backings like right now, I can get this popping Saturday or Sunday. But since I don't have the financial backings, I got to wait and build it up slowly but surely. Because I already got the ideas. I already got everything I need. You just need the backing. Yep. But anyway, I've been on here for a long time. I wish I had more people here to talk about the simps. But in conclusion, a simp is a dude who put coochie and women on a pedestal before everything else, before his goals, before his career, before his purpose, everything. Everything is just about coochie. Either he caping for them women, don't even know what went on. He just being a captain save them. Other words, a captain save them. People like that, that's your simps. All right. Simps are more dangerous than toxic females. So, you know what I'm saying? So be careful of the simp. We done all simp to certain levels, you know what I'm saying? If we done simp a little bit, hey, it is what it is. And once you got out of that and start going on your purpose as a man and not putting that first, you done broke it. But if you're still doing that, if people get stuck in the simp land, hey, I don't have nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful of them. Be careful of the simps, because simps can mess everybody. Simps and toxic hyenas, they can mess everybody up, bro. A simp and a hyena get together, boy, that's a dangerous combination, boy. They'll mess up the world. For real. But anyway, yeah, and if you want know more about what I was talking about, hit me up. Tell people text you my number, or you could just put your number in my inbox on Facebook, and I'll hit you up when I get through. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, y'all. So like I say, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It'll notify when I'm about to come on. It'll notify you when I'm about to come on. And also, if y'all feeling a little free-hearted, y'all can always donate to the show to help it out and everything. Cash App is in the description box. And other than that, y'all, from the top of the $1 Million Spot, wine, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all later. One love.